Breaking. Eberechi Eze undergoes Arsenal medical. Arteta reacts. In a significant turn of events, Eberechi Eze, the talented midfielder currently playing for Crystal Palace, has reportedly undergone a medical examination with Arsenal. This news has sent shockwaves through the football community, especially given the timing amidst injury concerns for the Gunners' squad. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has expressed cautious optimism about the move, hinting at the club's ambitions as they look to bolster their lineup. Eze's journey to Arsenal. Eberechi Eze, who has made a name for himself in the Premier League, has been a standout performer for Crystal Palace since his arrival. Known for his dribbling ability, vision, and creativity, Eze has drawn the attention of top clubs, and Arsenal appears to be at the forefront of a potential transfer. The medical examination. Reports suggest that Eze underwent a thorough medical checkup at Arsenal's training facilities. This step is a crucial part of the transfer process and signals the club's serious intent to secure his services. The medical examination typically assesses the player's fitness level and any potential injury concerns, which is particularly pertinent given the current injury woes within the squad. Arteta's reaction. Mikel Arteta has been vocal about his desire to strengthen the team as they aim for a successful season. Following news of Eze's medical, he stated, "Greater than, Eberechi is a player we have admired for a long time. His ability to create chances and influence games is something we need. We are always looking for ways to improve our squad, and if this move materializes, it would be a significant addition." Arteta's comments indicate that the club is not only looking for immediate solutions but is also focused on long-term investment in young talent. Injury concerns. The case of Kai Havertz. The impetus for Arsenal's sudden interest in Eze can be traced back to the injury concerns surrounding Kai Havertz. The German international has been struggling with fitness issues, leading to questions about his ability to contribute consistently to the team. Havertz's absence has highlighted the need for depth in the midfield, making Eze's potential arrival even more critical. The impact of Havertz's injury. Havertz's injury has not only affected the midfield dynamics but also the overall team strategy. Arteta has had to adapt his formation and tactics, often relying on less experienced players to fill the void. This situation has underlined the importance of having a versatile and skilled player like Eze in the squad. Tactical adjustments. With Havertz sidelined, Arteta has been forced to rethink his tactical approach. The Gunners have seen a shift from a more fluid attacking style to a more conservative setup, relying on solid defensive structures. This has limited Arsenal's ability to penetrate opposition defenses effectively, making the acquisition of Eze even more appealing. The role of Eze. Eze's ability to operate in tight spaces and create opportunities for his teammates could provide Arsenal with the spark they've been missing. With his keen sense of positioning and creativity, Eze would likely slot seamlessly into Arteta's system, enhancing Arsenal's attacking threat and alleviating some of the pressure on other key players. Arsenal's transfer ambitions. Morgan Rogers on the radar. In addition to the potential signing of Eze, Arsenal has reportedly set its sights on Morgan Rogers, a promising young talent currently with Bournemouth. Following Havertz's injury, the Gunners are eager to secure another attacking option, leading to speculation about a bid for Rogers. Aston Villa's price tag. However, Arsenal faces stiff competition, as Aston Villa is rumored to have placed a hefty price tag of €90 million on Rogers. This valuation reflects the player's potential and the demand for young talents in the current market. Implications of the Rogers transfer. If Arsenal is successful in securing both Eze and Rogers, it would mark a significant shift in the club's approach to squad building. The addition of two young, dynamic players could rejuvenate the team and enhance their ambitions both domestically and in European competitions. The financial aspect. While the Gunners are keen on strengthening their squad, the financial implications cannot be ignored. Securing both Eze and Rogers would represent a considerable investment, and the club will need to ensure that it remains financially viable. This could lead to potential player sales, with several names already being linked with exits. The young talent market. The current transfer market is increasingly focused on young talents, with clubs willing to invest significant sums in players with high potential. Eze and Rogers fit this mold perfectly, and their acquisition could signal a shift in Arsenal's transfer philosophy toward securing up-and-coming players who can develop into stars. The bigger picture. Arsenal's strategy. Long-term vision. Arsenal's strategy under Arteta has increasingly focused on youth development and securing players who can grow with the club. The potential signings of Eze and Rodgers align with this vision, showcasing a commitment to building a competitive squad for the future. Building a core group. By investing in young talents, Arsenal aims to create a core group of players who can develop together over several seasons. This approach not only enhances team chemistry but also reduces the need for frequent overhauls in the squad, allowing for more stability and continuity. Balancing the books. While the Gunners are willing to invest in new talent, financial considerations remain paramount. The club will need to balance its books, particularly if they are to meet the demands of the transfer market without compromising their financial stability. Financial fair play regulations. Arsenal must navigate financial fair play (FFP) regulations, which impose limits on how much clubs can spend relative to their income. This means that while the club may be keen on high-profile signings, they will also need to ensure that they are operating within the constraints set by governing bodies. Reactions from the fans and the media. The news of Eze's medical and the interest in Rodgers has elicited a variety of reactions from fans and pundits alike. Many supporters are excited about the prospect of welcoming Eze to the Emirates, seeing him as a key player who can make an immediate impact. Fan sentiment. Social media platforms have been abuzz with discussions about the potential signings. Fans are hopeful that Eze's creativity and Rodgers' pace could provide Arsenal with the attacking threat needed to challenge for top honors. Community discussions. Forums and fan groups have been buzzing with theories about how Eze and Rodgers would fit into the existing squad. Many fans are eager to see how these potential signings could reshape the team's identity and ambitions. Media analysis. Football analysts have weighed in on the situation, emphasizing the importance of these moves for Arsenal's aspirations. Many believe that securing Eze and Rodgers could signal a shift in the balance of power in the Premier League, especially if these players can gel quickly with the existing squad. The impact of these transfers on Arsenal's season. As Arsenal looks ahead to the upcoming season, the potential signings of Eze and Rodgers could have far-reaching implications. A successful transfer window could provide the Gunners with the depth and quality needed to mount a serious challenge for the Premier League title and make a deep run in European competitions. Depth in squad. With injuries and fatigue becoming increasingly prevalent over the course of a demanding season, having a well-rounded squad is essential. Eze and Rodgers would add depth and versatility, allowing Arteta to rotate his squad more effectively and maintain high levels of performance throughout the season. Competing on multiple fronts. Arsenal is not only aiming for domestic success but is also looking to compete in European competitions. A strengthened squad would enhance their chances of success on multiple fronts, allowing the club to make a meaningful impact both in the Premier League and beyond. As Arsenal navigates the complexities of the transfer market, the potential signing of Eberechi Eze and interest in Morgan Rodgers represent crucial steps in the club's ambition to return to the top of English football. With Mikel Arteta at the helm, the Gunners are poised to make significant strides, but only time will tell if these moves materialize successfully. The coming weeks will be pivotal for Arsenal as they aim to finalize these deals and bolster their squad ahead of a demanding season. Fans are left eagerly anticipating the outcome, hoping for a squad that can compete not just in the Premier League, but also in Europe. The developments surrounding Eze and Rodgers encapsulate the excitement and unpredictability of the transfer window. As Arsenal looks to strengthen its squad amidst injury concerns, the club's ambitions remain clear: to build a team capable of challenging for titles and securing a bright future. The future of Arsenal. What lies ahead? With the transfer saga surrounding Eze and Rodgers unfolding, it's essential to consider what this means for Arsenal's future. The club is at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming weeks will significantly influence its trajectory. Building for the future. If Arsenal successfully secures Eze and Rodgers, it will signal a commitment to building for the future rather than merely seeking short-term solutions. The integration of young, dynamic players into the squad can foster a culture of growth, ambition, and competitiveness. The legacy of Arteta. Mikel Arteta's legacy as a manager will be shaped by the success of his transfer dealings. The ability to identify and nurture talent will be crucial in defining his era at Arsenal. If he can cultivate a squad that not only performs well but also wins titles, it will solidify his place in the club's history. Fan engagement and community. The excitement surrounding potential new signings also highlights the importance of fan engagement. Arsenal supporters are passionate and deeply invested in the club's success. Keeping fans informed and involved in the journey can strengthen the bond between the club and its community. Final thoughts. As the transfer window progresses, all eyes will be on Arsenal. The club's pursuit of ease and Rodgers showcases its ambition to compete at the highest level while also focusing on sustainable growth. The decisions made in the coming days will not only impact the current season but will also lay the groundwork for the future. In an ever-evolving football landscape, the Gunners are determined to reclaim their place among the elite. Fans can only hope that the club's ambitions translate into success on the pitch, ushering in a new era of glory for Arsenal FC. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my page for more videos.